Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. It is the first houseplant video that I have posted in a very long time, and that feels really good. Today we're going to be talking about my 2023 wish list plants. Now, disclaimer, I did not spend as much time on this list as I would have liked to. You know, we busy over here, you guys know the drill. We're momming, we're working, etc. There's probably a lot of plants that I'm not thinking of, and I'm gonna be like, why the hell did you not mention them? So there might be a part 2. That's what I'm getting at. Also, I feel like I'm not really like one for wish list plants. Like, if I like a plant, I'm gonna buy it. If I've got a good price on it, I'm gonna buy it. I'm not like, this is on my wish list and I'm gonna do everything in my power to get it, and I'm gonna import it and I'm gonna be crazy. That's just not me. It's kind of like, if it pops up, great. If it doesn't, I'll admire it on Instagram. I'm not gonna spend an obscene amount of money on any of these. Like, I don't feel that strongly about any of these. That's kind of my clarification. I love them all. I think they're all beautiful. I would love to have all of these, but like, we'll see, you know? Like, if the universe wants to like put them in my world at a good price, at a good time, then yay. Anyways, I don't know what I'm saying, but you know what I mean. Like, sometimes I feel like these videos are like really like rare, crazy plants, and like that's just not what this is. In fact, there's some really basic plants on here and some plants that I've already owned. It's just some plants that I'd like to have. So anyways, rambling over, let's get into this video, shall we? I forgot to say that my name's Taylor and this is Plant This Woman. Carry on. All right, we're filming on my phone, so I've got a good list here. Let's get started. I'm gonna break it down into categories. So first we're gonna talk about philodendron. So the first philodendron I wanna talk about, also I'm gonna like scoot this way so I can show you what I'm talking about. Also, I feel like I'm gonna be a little rambly here. Like, I don't know what to say about them. They're veiny and variegated and furry or velvety. Help me. Okay, first plant, Philodendron El Choco Red. I think these are beautiful. First of all, I love the coloring and the red, and they're velvety. I'm doing exactly what I just made fun of, but they're so pretty. And I watched like Wild Fern's journey with hers, and I just think they're really, really beautiful. I love when the leaves get big. Need I say more? I mean, a heart-shaped velvety leaf. Love it. And I'm typically like a green plant girl, but there's a couple in here that have a little bit of color. I'm okay with this. I like the El Choco Red. What do you guys think? Also, as we go through these, tell me down below what your wish list plants are. I want to know. And if you agree with any of these on my list, or if you hate them, I want to know. Tell me. Let's chat. Okay, next up, Philodendron Varicosum. I didn't go back and watch my last wish list video, but I'm pretty sure that this was on there as well. I've wanted this plant for years, so I think it's time. I think it's time to get one. My hesitation is I've heard they're like spider mite magnets, but they're so beautiful. The veining on them, and when a new leaf comes in, it's like neon greeny yellow. Oh, they're so pretty, and they have fuzzy petioles, I'm pretty sure. I don't know, it's been a long time since I've looked at one, but I know they're gorgeous and I love them and I want it. Fabulous. Okay, next. Also, the last two, never seen them locally, so we'll see. Next up, also have never seen this locally, is a Florida Beauty. I believe this is the variegated version. I better not be wrong. Yeah, Ghost is the white leaf that turns green and Beauty is variegated, and these are so pretty. Honestly, I would be fine with a Florida Ghost as well. I love that leaf shape. I want one. I did buy a cutting of a Florida Ghost a few years ago, and it was like completely rotted from the get-go, so that was a no. But the beauties are, I mean, that's the good name for it. They are a beauty. The variegation is so pretty. It's really like sectoral sometimes. I don't need to say more. The leaf shape, the variegation, like beautiful. Also have never seen this around, so you know, if you're local and you've got one, I'll buy a cutting off of you. I'm just kidding. Okay, moving on. I had to go give baby a bottle, but he's good now and he's about to take a nap with his dada. Okay, onward. Philodendron, strawberry shake. Here's how I feel about these. There's some that I don't love that are like weird, like muddly looking, like brownie, but some of them, and you guys know what I'm talking about, some of them, I'm hoping I'm showing you examples here, are so beautiful, and the variegation is so literally stunning. It's like all you could want in a philodendron, and I think these are kind of hard to get, so this is probably very not gonna happen, but like oof, oof, if it could, it's beautiful, and I would love to freaking have it. Love it. Okay, next, variegated burl marks. Some people say burly marks, I say burl marks, whatever. I have a regular one. It's like my biggest plant that I own. It's huge, like it has grown like crazy, so I do well with them, and the variegated ones I must have. This is like, I'm going to buy this year. This one is happening. I am manifesting it. There is a local shop, I think it's ran by like a plant person that started a shop recently in Fort Worth, and I haven't been there, but they were selling them for $29. Oh, what? Like full 6-inch pots. I'm getting one, and I must have one, and I would have went right there that day, but I was busy. So these are stunning, gorgeous, love it. No need to say more. I think they're fabulous, and I want one, so I'm gonna get it. Okay, I'm being silly. I'm sorry, I'm in a mood, y'all. Bear with me. Next up, okay, this shouldn't be on the list, but I feel like I need to just like, I'm just gonna toss it in. This is just a little toss. A pink princess. Hear me out. Hear me out. Don't freak out. I kind of hated these, like a lot of people do. You either love this or you hate it, and I've really not been into it. Like, I'm not into pink plants, not my thing. But like lately, I've just kind of been like, that's nice. I kind of like that. I like pink, just not really in plants typically. And I felt like it was so hyped that I was like, no. And now it's really died down and calmed down. And I've been seeing people get these at like the dollar, not the dollar store, Dollar General. One of the, I'll put it here if I can't think, but 99-cent store, maybe? I don't know. Y'all tell me down below if you know what I'm talking about. But I've seen it on Facebook. People get them there, and I'm like, what the heck? And now I have a cabinet, so I feel like I could keep the variegation up. I don't know. It's just, it's in my mind. I'm not like dying for it, but like if I found one that cheap, I would definitely get it and play with it. So, okay. Next, kind of on the same wavelength in my mind, is a white wizard. Much more beautiful though. Definitely would much prefer to have this. It's kind of a similar concept, but it's white variegation, very sectoral most of the time. These are stunning and beautiful, and I would love to have it. It's like a Monstera albo, but philodendron leaf. Beautiful. These are so pretty. I've never seen one. I see a lot of people post that they have one, so like maybe one will come into my world via cutting, but yeah, I would love to have one of these. I think they're very beautiful. Everybody loves a white leaf. Like, come on, stunning. Okay, next. I'm gonna say this wrong. A Philodendron Sodori. I believe my friend Shelby has this. I think I've even posted a picture of one on my page, but it's not mine. It's been a couple years, so I can't remember, but these are so beautiful. They're silvery. They have little like markings on the leaf, if I'm remembering correctly. They're pillowy. They're beautiful. I love these. Silver leaf need not say more. Like, I'm in, got it, sold me, give it to me, I want it. I think we all kind of feel that way, like silvery leaves, that bluey silvery. So perfect. It's so pretty. I love it. Need it, want it. I think she got hers from, Shelby, correct me if I'm wrong, you may not even have this plant, but I think you did at one point, and I think it was an import from Equigenera. So if they come again this year and they're cheap, I will do it. Okay, and last on the philodendron, which I'm probably forgetting a million, but like this is all we're talking about today, so. Okay, last is a variegated heteroecium, or a variegated heartleaf philodendron, just like the green trailing heartleaf philodendron, but variegated. Oh my god, these are so beautiful. This might be the top of my philodendron wish list. They are stunning. Never seen them locally, of course, but like, wow. I need them. The variegation that I have seen is very, I can't think of the word right now. I'm totally spacing. Opposite of sectoral, but like not sectoral. I hate myself. Not mottled, maybe mottled. You know what I'm talking about. Like all mixed in together. It's beautiful. They're so pretty. I've seen more of like a creamy color in the variegation, sometimes even like a lighter green, but these are beautiful. I've heard they're a little bit slow growing. Is that true? If you know, let me know. But like, I don't care. I want it. I need it in this cabinet tomorrow. So, universe, bring it to me. Okay, next, Anthurium. Let's talk about Anthurium next, shall we? I'm like looking really down for my list. I'm sorry, I'm gonna hold it here so I'm not doing that. That's probably annoying. A little bit basic, but a Clarinervium. Is it basic or is it beautiful? And there's a reason that everybody has it, because it's just perfect. I've never had one. I want one. I need one. I'm really into Anthurium lately, especially now that I have a cabinet. I know that it's gonna thrive in there. I must have one. That has to happen this year. There's a couple that I'm like, you're coming home with me. You're coming home with me. You'll know that little meme? Okay. I'm being so annoying to myself and I'm gonna probably delete this video. Anyways, I want one and they're beautiful and the veins are fabulous and they're velvet and they're like heart-shaped leaved. Perfect. Okay. Anthurium Politiflorum. Politiflorum? I'm gonna put it on the screen. I don't know how to say it, but it's like the long, strappy, belt-like Anthurium that is also velvet, I believe. Oh my god. Beautiful. I've wanted one of these for years as well. I think they're so stunning. Like, the long leaf, like same thing with like a queen, like, which mine is like dead right now, RIP. I'm trying to rehab it. I don't want to talk about it, but that long velvet leaf does something for me in all ways. It's so beautiful. I love it so much. When they get huge and mature, it's even better, but even the little ones I think are so cute. I just love that long leaf shape. I'm here for it. I love it. I want it. Next, okay, the next two are kind of together because I think they're pretty similar, but an Anthurium Doriaki and an Anthurium Silver Blush. I know they're different, but to me, I would be really happy with either one. I love that they just have some of that silvery, yeah, it is silver. Okay, it's silver, but just lighter tone, very veiny, a lot of white and silver on the leaf. So pretty. Oh my god. And they even like sparkle a little bit. I've seen some people's. I have to have one of these. They're so beautiful. Again, the Anthurium right now are just like sucking me in. And there's a bunch more. Like, this is all I'm talking about today, but there's a bunch more that I want. Like, I would love a Magnificum. I would love a Ace of Spades. Like, you name it, I probably want it. I should be talking about more Anthurium today, because really that's like where my mind and my heart is at. I keep looking this way because there's a child in my front yard right here, like in between my yard and the neighbors, and I'm like, what are you doing? So sorry if I keep glancing that way. I'm just keep seeing him in his little red shirt and I'm like, what the heck are you doing, dude? All right, next, Hoya. Okay, so first one, very basic, but like I've got to have it again. And I used to have one and I loved it, and it just got like dry rot, and I'm gonna do better this time. And that's just a Hoya Compacta. I'd love a variegated version too, but like I'm cool with regular. I don't care. I just want a nice long Hoya Compacta. Becca de la Plante, Becca's Hoya Compacta is so pretty. It's variegated and it's so long. Like literally she wrapped that thing around her neck like a scarf, and I was like, holy shit, I've got to have one. Like, it's so pretty. I love trailing plants, and that one specifically, like, it's just so chunky and thick and unique, and like, you guys know, this is a beautiful plant, and I loved it when I had it. I got mine pretty long. Like, it was like it was over a foot long, and it was really pretty, and I was proud of that because they grow kind of slow sometimes. And yeah, anywho, I want to get one this year, and I want to grow it long, and I'm going to take care of it, and it's going to be my baby. So that's the plan. Next, Hoya Calista Phila. I hope I'm saying that right. And really just any super veiny Hoya. Whew, I love that. Like, these are so pretty. The veins on this thing suck me in. This sounds dirty. Veiny, sucking. Oh, I need to be careful with what I'm saying here. But these are beautiful. Look at them. They're stunning. They're pretty. I need one. I want one. Even like a small cutting would be cool. I want to grow it in my cabinet. I gotta have it. So yeah. Love that. Next, Hoya Wilbur Graves. This might have been on my last list as well, because I've wanted this thing for a long time. Really just any silver variegated Hoya I'm here for. Bring it to me. I need it. But this one specifically is so pretty. What? Like some of the leaves have like more green on them, and like they're pretty, but like the ones that are just all silver, I die. I die. I die. They're beautiful. The most beautiful. Oh, I don't even know what to say. Just look at them. Look at them. I need it. I want it. Beautiful. Love it. Lastly, on the Hoya list, which I also feel like there's a lot more Hoya that I want, but again, I couldn't think when I was making this list, so I just, what was on top of my head. I need to make a running list on my phone. I used to have that, but not anymore. Anyways, lastly is a variegated Bella of really any sorts. I know there's multiple kinds, but the like Louis Bois I know I did not say that right, and I hate myself for even trying, but that one is very beautiful. That's the one that I'm thinking of. Even a regular Bella I would love to have again. Mine did die during like snowpocalypse 2021 in Texas. That was the big crazy storm that we had, and I lost my power for like 2 weeks. It died. So I would love to have another one. I think Hoya Bella blooms are really beautiful. They're like white and pink and stunning, and the variegated one specifically I would just love to have. I think it's beautiful. I love the little leaf shape. They're tiny and cute and variegated, and I love it. So, okay. Lastly, I just put random on this category because it's just like some random things. I'm gonna put my, sorry, I'm gonna put my list right there. I should have put it there the whole time and it probably would have been a little less annoying. Anyways, a spider plant. What? I don't even like these that much. And I've had one a million times and I kill them every time, but the reason I really want a spider plant this year is because I want one with a bunch of babies. I want those babies. I want to propagate them. I want to give them to people. I've always wanted a big one with a bunch of babies, but I just always like neglect it and kill it before then, but I'm not going to this year. I'm going to put it like right here next to my cabinet, and I'm going to give it some prime real estate, and I want a bunch of those little babies. I don't know. I just want it. So yeah, I almost bought one the other day at Callaway's. It already had a bunch of babies on it, and I was like, well, I need that. But it had a bunch of cold damage on it, and I was like, look, you're already not good with these necessarily, so no. I'm gonna find a healthy one, and I'm gonna make some babies. So that's on my list this year. Next, Thai Constellation. Doesn't everyone want this plant? I mean, beautiful. I have my huge regular Monstera. I have my beautiful Albo Monstera that Becca gave me. I need a Thai. It's time. They're beautiful. I love the variegation on it. It's the same word that I can't think of. I really hate myself right now, but the speckly variegation versus sectoral, they're so pretty. Like, I love them. I need one, and a local nursery in DFW had them recently, and I almost broke down. If it wasn't near Christmas time, I would have bought one. They were like $200 or $250 for a pretty good sized plant, like multiple leaves, and I would consider going back for sure. They were so beautiful. I just love this plant. I know Costa Farms has been talking about putting it out for like a decade. Okay, well, they're not. Like, I mean, I know they are, but like it's taking forever, and I need one. I can't wait anymore. So I want one this year. I really hope I get one this year. Okay, oh my God, I told you guys, but I got my industrial bar pierce, and my hair, oh my God, if you guys have one, you know what I'm talking about, but your hair just like gets wrapped in it and it freaking hurts. Okay, last plant. Any guesses? It is a Syngonium frosted heart. What? I don't even know if that's the correct like name for it, but these are so effing beautiful. They're frosty, number one. They're heart-shaped, number two. They're silver-ish, number three. Oh my God, I love them, and Syngonium are easy. They grow really well for me, so I just know that I would love this. I've seen people grow them like up poles or planks. Oh my God, and they're just all facing forward. They're beautiful. I really want one. I've never seen one anywhere, and I don't really know anybody that has one either, but like, just putting it out there, I would love to have this plant. So I'm sure there's a million other plants that I should have put on this video, so yeah, if there is, I'll make a part 2. I really want to know what your wish list plants are below. Please let me know. I know this was rambly, but hopefully it was fun for you to watch and see some beautiful plants. Again, let me know down below what your wish list plants are. Let me know which ones on this list you do not want. I'm just curious, like, are you like, no Taylor, do not get that plant because X, Y, and Z? Let me know. And yeah, let's chat below. Again, like this video if you liked it, and I would love it if you would subscribe, and let me know what you want to see next. Love you so much. Goodbye.